Howdy there, GoodTube. This is Chemo here, and I just want to start off by saying I'm a fucking nerd at heart, and I really do love reading a lot about. I like reading stuff regarding space, cosmology, science, our solar system, etc. You know, things of that nature. I really like being well informed as to what's going on within the world around me. But and I'm glad to live in a time within the 21st century where I can be able to attain and gain this knowledge. But at the same time, I'm afraid, but at what price? What price will we have to pay for being able to engage in these thoughts and be able to explore space? And I say this due to the amount of orbital debris, or space junk as it's called, that's a result from all the satellites that we've ever launched, all kinds of all kinds of things that we launched into space. I mean, Sputnik 1 being the first satellite to ever be around Earth's orbit, which was launched in the 50s. I think, it's like we launched these satellites into space. They do their little mission, and then, but once they die off and they stop working, I believe Sputnik stopped working in 1957. That satellite just stays there. It stays caught in Earth's orbit. You know, the same way our moon orbits around the same way our moon orbits around the Earth. These satellites that we launch to orbit our Earth, once their mission's done, they just stay there, and it's pretty much just these heaps of fucking metal that are just rotating around the Earth. There's so many satellites. I mean, GPS satellites, for your little fucking phones, because you no longer have a sense of direction. Just so many. I was reading an article. There was this article within the Department of Defense, the JFCC space program. I forgot what it stands for. The Joint Functional. I forgot what it's called. It's called the JFCC space program or whatever. And I was reading that they've currently tracked 23,000 objects in low Earth orbit. 23,000, and NASA officials have estimated that roughly 500,000, which is 500,000 for those who don't know, 500,000 pieces of space junk larger than a marble circle our planet at this very fucking moment. There is over 500,000 pieces of space junk larger than a marble circling the planet Earth. And supposedly there could be more than 100 million tiny fragments, small as little specks of dirt and little flecks of paint, that race around the Earth at speeds up to 17,000 miles per hour. It's like, we want to talk about Earth and protecting the environment, and we have to be more solar energy, and we have to be more natural, and it's all about being, natural or nothing. But at the same time, what's natural about having over 500,000 pieces of space junk orbiting the Earth? What's natural about that? And it sucks, because it's kind of a price. It's a shame that it's kind of like this price we have to pay in a sense. But it's like this problem is going to become an even bigger problem as time progresses, and it's like, how do we fix this? Where do we start? Just to launch a fucking satellite into space costs millions and billions of dollars. Now we're going to build some fucking piranha whale-sized fucking spaceship to get rid of all this fucking debris that's orbiting Earth. It sucks, but what's the price to pay for intelligence? Or is it all worth it in the end? I feel it is, but something I think about.